Well, David, there is still a lot of anger and pain here for what happened 50 years ago. But as these two sides now talk again, there's also hope of righting what many here see as a deep wrong. Of all the photos and memories,
that is my daughter.
Among the things Ricardo Solis Trinidad finds most precious is tucked far from view.
So you still have the titles?
Of course.
Old property titles locked in a vault. The proof, he says, what was his was taken, and hope that someday he'll get it back.
With those documents, now, in 100 years from now, I can prove that it was ours.
When he fled Cuba as a young man, he left behind a vast estate, including a home, ranches, and a cigar factory. Its photo to this day hangs on his wall, above his ancestors who built it.
How much did you have to leave behind?
Over $1 million.
Now, all these decades later, hope he may get some of it back. As the U.S. talks with Cuba,
through these changes
comes changes some see as opportunities, such as returning some of the property seized and nationalized during the Cuban Revolution. The U.S. government says Americans alone lost $7 billion worth of assets. Nicolas Gutierrez's father lost sugar mills and a home. This is your family's house.
Absolutely.
And now how's it being used?
Well, according to the sign, it is a school for teachers.
Now he's a consultant in Miami, fighting to get it back.
What was done to us, and not just to us, what was done to the whole country, was a barbaric wrongdoing. Justice cries out for a reversal of that barbaric wrongdoing.
Even he admits the odds are against him. To get the property back, or even payments, Cuba would have to cooperate, something it's shown no sign of doing. The U.S. embargo, though, can't be fully lifted until the claims are settled. And the seized properties are among many concerns for negotiators.
We're trying to get diplomatic relations so that we can talk about all of these issues.
The regime does not hide the fact that they stole our stuff.
Yet Gutierrez is more optimistic. He says if Cuba won't pay, perhaps companies might.
If American tourists stay at hotels that are built on land stolen from people who are now Americans, there's going to be litigation over that.
Already, though, time has taken its toll. Long ago, Ricardo Plaza gave up on ever reclaiming his lost bakery in Havana. No, he says. That's all gone. It's been half a century. What is there to find over there?
What's this over here?
At 80, Solis Trinidad, though, dreams of passing on more than photos to the next generation. His family's old cigar factory still stands today in Cuba, renamed and under government control.
I don't think that's something that he's ever gotten over.
And why do you say that?
Because it was such a loss.
So much lost, but his hope.
What is going to be? It's a song. Whatever will be, will be.
And Cuban government officials tell us they are not commenting on this property issue for the moment, and observers say they expect very little to change as long as the Castro family remains in control. David?